Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 7 on my top 31 album of the year countdown here in 2022. We've got 31 days in the month of December, just like every year. And I picked out my 31 favorite albums of the year. I started out on the first with number 31. We're marching our way all the way to number 1, which will be revealed just in a few short days on New Year's Eve, December 31st. So today we're going to take a look at a very cool band that I've really been getting into like the last couple of years. They're originally from Massachusetts. I believe they now live in Berlin, Germany, or at least most of them do. It's kind of where they call their little home base. The latest album from the great Elder, Innate Passage. Man, this is a terrific album. So this is a cool band who had, if you go back to their history and check out their early albums, they were much more of kind of like a psychedelic stoner doom band, right? Big, gargantuan riffs and, fast-paced and slow apocalyptic type songs. Little bits of hardcore elements, but more importantly, just a kind of like hardcore meets sludge meets doom meets stoner with a little bit of psych thrown in. Really heavy albums. And then over the course of their careers, they started to release more albums. You're starting to hear more psychedelic elements. You're certainly starting to hear more prog. There's more keyboards and synthesizers coming into their music. They're still giving you the big heavy passages and things like that. Not too dissimilar from King Buffalo, right? It's Elder to me and King Buffalo, while they don't sound similarly, I think that the trajectory of their careers are kind of similar. And this latest Innate Passage has 5 new tracks. This is easily their most prog album, I think. There's still moments of heaviness on the album, which is cool. It's what I really like about them. But amazing use of keyboards, longer pieces, shorter pieces, vocals utilized when necessary, some catchier fare on here, some heavy stuff on here, certainly some psychedelic, intricate stuff, lots of soaring, like homages to the 70s prog scene. I mean, man, Catastasis, the opening track, is just absolutely terrific. Coalescence is great. Merged in Dreams, Ne Plus Ultra is excellent. I mean, you really can't go wrong with anything on here. And I think if you haven't listened to this album yet, you owe it to yourself. It's quite a good one. If you like kind of like experimental prog, psych, little bits of stoner, right? There's still a little bit of that stoner doom thing going on there, but not a lot. But just really, really cool music that makes your mind really kind of work overdrive, and it's soothing, it's dreamy, it's complex, it's just all sorts of things rolled up in one. And that and it's thought-provoking stuff, and it's not just run-of-the-mill music that doesn't make you think, right, and doesn't like kind of tickle your senses. It definitely does those things. So if you're looking to be moved and intrigued, and for many of you might be discovering a band you haven't listened to before, I highly recommend Elder, Innate Passage. Excellent album. They've been kind of moving towards much more of a prog sound the last couple albums. Certainly the album before this, and then a good chunk of the album before that, whereas the earlier ones were much heavier. But this, I think, to me, is the culmination of their move towards being like pretty much just a very cool psychedelic prog band. So Innate Passage from Elder is my pick today. Pick number 7. Merry Christmas, everybody. Or Happy Hanukkah, whatever you happen to celebrate. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend, and it's a time of year we all need to reflect and share the gift of life with our friends and family, and we celebrate and share the gift of music here on Sea Tranquility each and every day. That's kind of my passion. That's the reason why I do this. So thank you all for watching, and again, happy holidays to everybody. We'll see you tomorrow with number 6. And of course, we won't be having a Hudson Valley Square show per se tomorrow, but we will have a special holiday and Happy New Year show like we do every year, where we will be having people from the Hudson Valley Squares and in the Prague Seat and the Monsters Den and Martin Popoff, hopefully, and all sorts of other people who appear on the channel will get together in one big Zoom for an hour and just kind of chit-chatting about some of our favorite moments of 2023 here on the channel, and wishing everybody a happy holidays and happy New Year. So that'll be tomorrow night. Stay tuned for that, and in place of the normal Hudson Valley Square. So hope to see you all then. Till then, I'm Pete Pardo. Please Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit that like button before you leave. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Pete Pardo. See you tomorrow morning with number 6. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.